Isolation day 100, Friday the 26th of June. I hope you're all well and you're looking after yourselves. Today that I'm recording this is the 27th of June, which is my 43rd birthday. I'm recording this a bit earlier than normal. I'm going to post it because I've got family that I'm seeing today, socially distanced seeing, which will be nice actually. I wanted to talk about the fact that my birthday coincides with being in isolation for 100 days. Never before in my entire life have I spent so much time away from people in general, and certainly away from an office and people that I work with. And it's been a really trying time in some respects, and actually it's given me opportunities in other respects. So it's been trying because being in a family kind of unit, you get on, it's fine to get on with your immediate family, but what happens is you start feeling like you're excluded or that you've been removed from work. And at my age I shouldn't really be worried about that, but I like the human contact. I can sit at a desk, and as an accountant and someone that deals with figures, in theory I could shut myself away day in day out, but my job isn't dependent upon me speaking to other people. What I would say is it's an important element of it, and it always has been for me. Years ago, when I left my first ever accountancy job and went to work at Morgan Stanley up in London, I spent my entire life on a telephone, and I didn't like it because of the lack of human contact. And I think this kind of has a bit of a parallel in that respect. On the plus side, it's given me the opportunity to really apply myself to this transition from keto to low-fat plant-based whole food. At the moment, we are, 11th of May when I started. So, we're coming up for 7 weeks in transition. I feel like I'm getting there. I feel like I've made some, huge moves in insulin sensitivity. Am I still missing meat? And probably not as much as I'm missing stuff like eggs and cheese. Omelettes was a big part of my life on the keto diet, and I do miss them. I do like the taste of those things. Equal and opposing argument to that is I'm not getting blood sugar spikes. I'm not getting issues with the fact that I'm eating 4 or 5 times the amount of carbs that I was consuming under a keto diet. There's always challenges being diabetic, and before I had challenges in relation to what foods I could and couldn't eat. Now I've got the same challenges, just in a different guise. I guess at this stage, I'm not entirely sure at what time I can revert back to work, but my view is that I'm going to put my CGM back on tomorrow, and I'm going to make sure that I'm able to present to you guys the graphs that are on the CGM and the timing range. And I think that is probably a bit more visual than me talking to you about it, and certainly a bit more visual than the decision trees. So I'm hoping that will be of value to you guys. But look, I'm going to go and spend some time with my family and enjoy the rest of my birthday. So take care of yourselves, okay? And if you can, join me tomorrow.